Time now for another edition of Meet the Cardinals, the opportunity we have to talk to the Cardinal stars to find out a little bit more about them both on and off the floor. And joining us from Sitka, Alaska, we have Zoe Krupa. You're a long way from home.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man alive. How'd you end up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho from Sitka, Alaska? I bet you didn't even know the town before you came here.
Actually, I have family here, so
That really just messed up my whole analogy, didn't it?
I'm sorry.
I hate that. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We have family here, and every summer we'd go to Spokane and practice. Like, we'd go to NBC camps there and then come here at the lake and just chill at the lake.
Kind of hang out.
Yep.
So you're thinking, what's all those brick buildings? That's a college campus? Did you know there was a college here?
No, I didn't.
And then when you came back to visit, did you come on an official visit? And at that time you thought, wow, I've been here before.
Actually, yeah. I've never really went on a visit before, so I kind of knew around the place a little bit, but yeah.
You knew it wouldn't be a bad place to bring your talents.
No.
All right. Talk a little bit about basketball in Alaska and basketball in the lower 48, I guess is how, Alaska, way up there. Is there a big difference, or is it still plain basketball?
There is a little difference. It's just the competition level. Everyone's a little faster down here. They play all year round. They have their summer AAU teams, and then for us, we just have our 3 to 4 months a year, and that's about it. So.
I'm thinking in the middle of December, you're not going outside to shoot hoops.
No, we're in the gym.
In the gym, I would think so. All right, looking at some of your stats here, averaging 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1.3 steals. How do you see your game? What do you bring to the table?
Energy.
I know that.
Okay. Just energy, keeping everyone up, having just talking out loud, and helps everyone.
And especially on defense, right?
Yeah.
All right. You like to launch the 3-ball too, don't you?
I do.
You do. What's it like when you get, your first couple go in, all of a sudden, things are going good? How's that feel?
Pretty good. I mean, once you start going, you're like, oh, this is going to be a good game.
All right. Talk a little bit about your teammates. I mean, we got gals from all over the place. Did you know any of these ladies before coming to NIC? Now, I know there's a large AAU presence that's out there now. Did you know any of the girls before you signed up to play here?
What's funny is before Gia came to NIC, she coached at NBC camp that I went to, so I recognized her a little bit, and that's how we knew each other. One of my teammates was following her on Twitter and Instagram, and she retweeted my tweet about me committing to NIC. She's like, oh my gosh, you're going to NIC? I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I go here, and so it's really cool.
That was pretty cool. So you look to her then as some of the nuances, I guess, of being a freshman, like, hey, what do we do with this, or what do you do?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How about the intensity level at this point, junior college as opposed to high school?
A lot faster. I mean, we have a shot clock. Back in Alaska, you don't have a shot clock, so the pace is a lot slower, and you have your time to...
You don't want to wait 24 seconds before shooting anyway.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
we've never had a shot clock violation with the women.
No, we haven't.
All right. Let's talk off-court stuff now. This is fun. Sitka, Alaska. Did you live there most of your life before coming here?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. All right. Fun things to do. Hobbies. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I go out fishing and hunting and hiking.
So fishing and hiking, I mean, Alaska, who wouldn't go fishing and hiking? Salmon fishing or?
Yeah, salmon, halibut.
What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
A halibut.
Oh. You know how much those cost at the store? How was the biggest halibut you ever caught?
I don't remember, probably around 70 to 100 pounds.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was a good one.
Oh, man, it was outstanding. All right. Sport that you'd like to play that you've never played before?
Can you repeat that, please?
What sport would you like to give a shot at? Like, take a shot at?
Oh.
Tennis, would it be? I asked one of the players about being a bobsled. They got the Winter Olympics coming up. Be on the bobsled team. What would fill that line be?
Well, I did cross country. I can't say that. I'd say track and field. Never done that before, and it'd be fun.
No, I could run long distances. I was slow as a tortoise. But the story about the tortoise and the hare. We don't have to. Please tell me you've heard that story because I do not want to have to repeat it. But so a running type of thing. Okay, I like that. Favorite food that you can't eat during the season?
Well, there's this Vietnamese soup that we call as pho, and it's a raw
what?
Pho. It's a Vietnamese soup.
So when people say, what the fuck, they're talking about a soup.
Yeah.
Oh, it's settled. I never knew that. So what's all in a pho?
You have your chicken and beef broth where you have these rice noodles and raw meat where the broth will cook the raw meat up.
Yeah, okay. Play an instrument?
I played violin.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you give it up?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, why?
I was too busy with sports.
Yeah, okay. All right. I can understand that. What do you want to do when your college career is over, or maybe building up during you're in college? Certainly hope that you have somewhat of an idea what you want to do with the rest of your life. What would that be?
All throughout high school, I worked with the disability kids with special needs, and I had a fun time working with them, so I'm looking into that.
Have you seen the special needs programs we had here, the basketball games? That's fun.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching that.
All right, shout out time. Everybody back in Sitka, Alaska. And do they say A? Or that's the Canadians, U.S. and okay. Shout out everybody back in Sitka. Who you want to say hi to?
Just my friends, family, and everyone there. I mean, there's about 9,000 people, so yeah.
We'll go to Sitka and have some pho.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we learned something today, didn't we? Ladies and gentlemen, another edition of Meet the Cardinals. That is Zoe Krupa.